Also, we got to talk about, and don't interrupt me until I'm finished. We got to talk about R. Kelly, Justice, Ketanji Jackson Brown, an update on Emmett Till. I want to mention the migrants because that goes under the Biden administration, and Howard Stern. So should we start with the Howard Stern? Because I called you the other day and said they pranked our show.
Oh, yeah, they tried to do it. They did my TV show a few times, but it really didn't get much pranking. He was playing a sissy or a woman. Somebody might say, oh, man, wow, is it spreading? So,
well,
I don't know. He did it to himself.
But this is the thing, because he did try to throw a little bit of shade at you and what you're doing. Okay, let me play it. It's about.
No, I know that. He was talking about reduced too, but you see, I'm not like these. Okay.
You get a president who lost the popular election by 3 million votes and got in. Crazy. This is not the will of the people. Well, anyway, this show, Chris thinks it's the real Judge Brown show, and we made a phony phone call to him. But I don't know. Here we go.
Mainstream media has for 55 years been engaging in a long and loud propaganda campaign driven by lesbians, beta boys, pedophiles, transvestites to destroy the traditional paradigm between men and women.
I get what you're saying. Let me bring in a first caller. 110. Hello.
Hi, what's up?
Hi.
How are you, sir?
So I'm 18. I live at home with my mom, and the other day she found some Playboy magazines I have, and now she won't stop lecturing me on, real women and their bodies. And
let me tell you a little bit of advice. Stop listening to your mother. You're 18 now, so you don't got to keep
listen to her in some things and make up your mind on others.
Hang on. Now she's here. She wants to talk to you. Here she is.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I told him, I'll buy you Playboys. I don't care.
Right.
Those aren't real women. Those women are freaks.
They're trying to sell to people the image of what a woman should be, look at.
Right.
This is what
Well, let me make one interjection here. They're trying to make this kind of licentious, sluttish behavior okay.
Of course.
Right.
Real women have big, long tits and hate sex.
What?
No, I disagree with Mama.
Real women just want you to get it over with as quickly as possible.
Wrong, honey. That's not true.
No, don't.
Real women have big, thick nipples with hair on them.
No, that's if she had a whole bunch of kids, but you're generalizing.
She also tells me that real women don't shave down there.
What do you? I don't agree with that.
That's what a real woman has, a big smelly forest between her legs.
No, she smells funky down there. Don't continue. Stop, because not only she probably ain't washed her butt, but she needs to probably go to the doctor.
Real women have labias that hang to their knees.
We don't need to get descriptive, but my point is this, because I got to move on to other callers. You have to let your son explore things on his own as long as it's not the same sex. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I have a very big vagina. I had 2 children after all.
Well, what are you talking
That's
about?
too much. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
And I have gigantic boobs with big saucer-like nipples.
Come on.
Well, what that got to do with anything?
I'm lifting my skirt and my giant panties.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Mom, I don't need a demonstration.
No, Dana.
Hold my used tampon, will you?
Oh!
No. Dana.
I'm a real woman.
Hold on.
Let me
What
touch
God?
my huge bush.
Stop.
Hold on. Hold
Implanting
on.
the hair.
Stop.
What the fuck?
And now I'm inserting my finger into my pussy.
No.
I'm a real woman.
God. I'm confused.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
That was interesting.
I don't. Maybe she was on medication, something. I don't know, but that was too. She's too involved. She's way too involved. There are a lot of mothers who are way too involved, and this goes back to what the judge was saying with fathers not being present. This is why it's important for fathers to be present in the child's life, because you have to have that balance.
Unfortunately, something that was intended to be good turned out to be very bad.
Yes. Damn.
Damn is right. What kind of show is that?
That may be the real Judge Joe Brown. He's just aged considerably from his TV days, and his voice has changed a little bit, but that accent and the inflections, that could be him.
Imagine going from $20 million a year to doing that show where we're pranking him. Must be a real come down. I mean,
Is it that fun to be a judge you can't stop? I mean, he made $23 million a year. He could go home and just sit around.
here, the Judge Joe Brown Show is a radio show podcast for mature audiences only. It absolutely would like that horrible
Especially
woman
when we're calling.
Right. It bills itself as a go-to source for hot topics, celebrity news, politics, and psychological media, whatever that is. But anyway, there you go.
This was,
All right. Hey, I do want to.
Howard Stern. That was Howard. That wasn't a woman. It wasn't Howard Stern.
Oh.
He was trying to prank us.
So what did you didn't even mute yourself when you're talking. Let's pay attention. All right. So what did you think? I thought it was funny. Actually,
Well, he was pranking us, but that goes with the territory. So it is what it is. But the point that they don't get is I'm not like the little sleazy, slimy money is everything asses. I made my money, and even before I was doing it, I had a sense of principle, you see, and the principle was there are things that are more important than money. That's why a lot of assholes justify what they do in the name of money. You know, I have to do this to keep making the money. Well, why don't you get a regular goddamn job like everybody else did? Now, my birthday is next week. I'll be 75. And no, this is the same me. People still recognize my voice. They recruited me to run for mayor of Memphis, Tennessee in 2023. I'll respond to that. I've been about a lifetime of service, and this is what I do. Because of doing service, I got discovered by sleazy, sick-ass Hollywood. And I did what I did for 15 years, trying to put a level playing field out there for morality, ethics, and having a sense of purpose and manhood. And men, I tried to express over and over again, have an obligation to protect womanhood and promote manhood.
right.
So that being the case, somebody would say, how can he be reduced to doing? Well, the point is not the money. The point is the message that desperately needs to be put out there right now. So
Exactly. Well,
in terms of if you wanted to have a little set to about that, I'd whip his ass straight up and down because I'm a little bit smarter, more witty, and a little bit more experienced in life than he is. Wise in the ways of the world and knowledgeable of law and knowledgeable in law and the way humans interact. So I wasn't doing my whole life career on entertaining. It was supposed to be doing what California Supreme Court held back in 2000 to be bona fide, binding, contractual arbitration. So in spite of Hollywood, I tried to deliver, and I'm doing that now. It's service.
right. This is service. This is volunteer work service that you're doing because
So,
you have
you know,
money
Howard,
to sit on your ass. You do.
let me say this. Howard, I'm doing the dozens, if you understand what that is. Some of the stuff you did, I have no problem with. Even that nappy head hole thing that got you where you were. But fuck you. You know, if you want to go to the prank, then I'll kick your ass if we got on at a personal level. But I don't think you want to go there. We might even like to drink beer with each other. So I
think you
don't
should
know.
go on his show.
He don't look like he used to look 20 years
I think you
ago.
should go on
But
his show.
anyway, I look pretty fine, you know. Don't I look good, Miss Dane?
Yes, you do.
Oh, hell
Yes,
yes.
you
I'm
do.
still fine. Damn. So I mean, 75 years old. I ain't bad.
Listen, let me tell you something. You're about
And
to
I
be
can
75.
I'll challenge any woman wants to volunteer to be the arbiter. let's get it on and see if I can still hang that way.
And you're 75, but since you went viral 1, 2, 3, 5 times before Howard Stern even mentioned you. So yeah, like you're popping. So
And I'm not trying to make money off of this. You don't pay me.
no,
I'm not
can't
paying
afford
you. I'm just delivering service. That's all. I do several of these. You might find out. There's also one tomorrow, the Judge Joe Brown show with Valerie Denise. This is the Dana show, the real Dana, and I just happen to be somewhat co-host. So Howard Stern, fuck you and your mama. And,
No, don't say no, mama.
if you want to know, I mean, it's like 1 dozen. That's where I come from. I grew up in South Central LA, so it's okay. But we still got it going on. Can you say the same since I'm older than you?
Right. Where you gonna be when you're 75? So
Yeah, you look this fine, this healthy, and this able to deal with whatever you got to deal with.
right. All right. So
But that was said in a friendly fashion.
right, exactly. All
Like,
right.
fuck you, man. Hey. And we used to talk about it today, man. But that bring up another subject, man. About your mama, you sure was doing a good imitation of somebody's mama, man. You got some tendencies, dude. You sure did a hell of an imitation on that. See, that's the way we'd run the dozens. I could come back with him like that.
Right.
But anyway, I'm trying to induce him to try and attack us, which is a good thing because that generates PR.
Yes, it does.
Now,
And
if he wants to attack us, then bring it on. My ratings were higher than
I want to
his,
see you.
bro,
I want to
so
see you go on his show. I think that would be good. I want to see you go on his show.
that might be fun, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Now, I'd go on his show, but I tell you something I wouldn't do. Those punk asses for the Breakfast Club. Oh, goddamn sissies could go kiss their own asses. I wouldn't grace them with a dog's presence.
All right. So moving on to